Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Derek, author and webmaster of Gematrinator.com. Just wanted to let everybody know that the podcast, week 10 of the podcast, will be beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I believe that's 5 p.m. Universal Coordinated Time. And this week, on Saturday, May 5th, I'll be happy to have on the host of Truth Frequency Radio's The Gematria Effect, Zachary K. Hubbard. Literally the man who wrote the book on Gematria in the English language. This is a book that you can find a link to from the homepage at Gematrinator.com. The book is called Letters and Numbers. So Zach and I will have a great show for you on Saturday. We got plenty to talk about, including Benjamin Netanyahu standing up and once again telling the world that a country has nuclear weapons. Mind you, this man has a very poor track record. He said Iraq had nuclear weapons, and to this day, not one singular nuclear weapon has ever been found in Iraq. This lie came 9 years and 30 days after the date that Benjamin Netanyahu took office. In the language of Gematria, propaganda sums to 93. The name Benjamin Netanyahu sums to 93 in the reverse reduction method. In the standard reduction method, Benjamin Netanyahu sums to 69, and he was 6 months, 9 days after his birthday. We'll also talk about a couple of air disasters that occurred this past week. We had the crash of a C-130 that came from Puerto Rico, crashing in Savannah, Georgia. And then we also had a second hoax from Southwest Airlines. Southwest in reduction equals 33 and 48 in the reverse method. A couple weeks ago, when they had an engine explosion, it was 33 days after the date that they were established, March 15th. That's the airline's anniversary. And this time, they had a disaster 48 days after their birthday. That means those two disasters were 15 days apart, and Southwest sums to 150. So there's a lot more to this story. We'll cover the numerology of this. We're going to talk about some sports by the numbers, murder by numbers, plenty more to cover. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll put the link for the podcast after it's finished down below in the description so you can download it or stream it. All right, Truth Seekers. We'll talk to you later.